Morning children. Today we are going to study about prejudice. It is the next topic of the lesson: discrimination, inequality, stereotypes and prejudice. Now we have already studied about stereotypes and today we are going to begin with prejudice. Prejudice means to judge someone negatively or to see him as inferior. Here, in prejudice, we judge somebody negatively only. We do not see the positive aspect of the person. It can be based on people's religious belief, color of their skin, the region they come from, the accent they speak in, the clothes they wear, and even their gender. For example, now you can imagine the condition when a North Indian and a new student that as a North Indian, you can imagine a condition that a new student from South India joins your class. The student has a different skin color from South Indian, they are black in color, and their way of speaking is also different. The accent is different. His mannerisms are different too. So will you laugh at that student and mimic him rudely? Or if you do so, you will show prejudice. So this is prejudice. That is, you are having hateful attitude towards the other person based on color, based on the region, based on the accent they speak. This is known as prejudice. Prejudice, it divides people and leads to discrimination. Now, what is the difference between prejudice and stereotype? Prejudice, it means to judge someone negatively. In stereotype, it is a fixed idea or a belief that is based on our prior assumptions. Here, in stereotype, we can form the opinion positive also and negative also. But in prejudice, we can only form negative. We have negative opinion about someone. Now, stereotype, it prevents us from judging correctly and it leads to discrimination. Prejudice, it divides people and leads to discrimination. Now, the next topic is inequality. Now, inequality, we can see how we see that women are discriminated against at workplaces and sometimes even at home. Sometimes you might have seen the difference between inequality between rich and poor. You might have seen that some people, they shoo away the rag pickers. It is shown, the picture is shown in your book. You can see from your book that a boy is just throwing a stone on a rag picker. This is inequality. Inequality means difference, means all are not treated equal. Like men and women, they are not treated equally. Rich and poor, they are not treated equally. So this is known as inequality. So discrimination and inequality can be seen in many forms. Now you must have seen that some people, they have a palatial house, very big house, while some, they live in slums. Slums means like huts or the poor temporary houses. Some go to study in a foreign university, while some give up their studies to take up a job to support the family. This kind of situation is known as inequality. Now, how this inequality comes? It comes because due to unequal distribution of our wealth, property, opportunity to go to school, be educated, and take up a respectable occupation or job. These are some of the factors responsible for inequality. Now, in a society, we see many times inequality. Like, for example, difference between the rich and poor. Now, inequality is not a desirable thing for society. While diversity is necessary and needs to be promoted, inequalities needs to be narrowed down to bring in development of society. Today, through the Indian economy is on the firm path of reform, inequality persists. Social reforms like reservation in educational institutes for the poor are the step towards wiping out inequalities in the society. So how the government is trying to remove this inequality? By giving reservation. You must have heard about reservation to scheduled caste, reservation to scheduled tribe, reservation for the women. You might have heard about 33 seats, 33% of the seats are permanent in the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha for women. So this is by giving the reservation of seats, government is trying to bring down inequality. So it is a responsibility that we should not have a stereotype thinking. We should not have a prejudice towards anybody, and we should try to remove inequality from the society. Now our next topic is forms of discrimination. There are different forms of discrimination are there. Number one, discrimination based on gender. Now what is gender? Gender means male and female, that you may be knowing. In English you have understood about masculine gender, feminine gender, neuter gender and common gender. So discrimination based on gender. Here we are going to study about how the girls or the female member in the society, how they are treated unequally. Gender bias or gender discrimination is unequal treatment to girls or women, considering them inferior to boys or men. This type of discrimination is noticed in social levels such as dowry system, patriarchal system and child marriage. Gender discrimination can affect girl child's growth, health, education and thus her entire life. Now what happens? There are so many social evils are there in a society. Which kind? Like for example, female feticide. Female girl child is killed inside the womb only. Infanticide, the girl child is killed. Dowry system, you know that girl sometimes at the birth of the girl child, some of the parents, they feel very unhappy because they think when she will grow up, they have to give dowry in her marriage. Patriarchal system is the system where the male members, they are regarded as the superior in the family. That is known as the patriarchal system. And the child marriage, but nowadays we do not have child marriage. Patriarchal system still it is there, but dowry system is also there. So due to this gender discrimination, it affects the girl child's growth, its health, education and thus her entire life. For removing this kind of discrimination, government is taking lot of steps. Now what are the different steps is taken by the government? The government, they are starting, they have launched the Rajiv Gandhi scheme for adolescent girls, dedicated to the welfare of every girl child, and it is also called Sabla. You might have heard about the slogan Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. This is also launched by Prime Minister in January 2015 at Panipat, Haryana. This program addresses the declining child sex ratio and the women empowerment issue. It is a combined effort of Ministers of Women and Child Development, Health and Family Welfare and Human Resource Development. The scheme is trying to bring about a shift in the way the society looks at the girl child. So this is you must have heard about the selfie with daughter. This is also the initiative. It was started by the Sarpanch from Bibipur, Haryana, and after this the Prime Minister also asked the people to share their selfies with their daughters and to become a worldwide, and then this mission, it became a worldwide hit. So this is all today. We are stopping here, and you read page number 178 and 79, 179. Rest we continue in the next class.